Alright, am I live? Hello, hello. Yes, I am. Alright, cool. Alright, what's going on, everybody? And welcome back here to the Chesterfield Career Mode, episode 20 here of the second season, of course, we're in. And we are about to enter the January transfer window, so you know what that means, obviously, an extended episode. This is going to be about an hour long, because I'll be playing games, but I also want to do a little bit of transfer business as well. Alright, thanks. Although Lons is a good opportunity. Would be a nice opportunity. I'm happy with thanks. Yeah, that's some pitiful scouting there, Gerard. That's better. Gilbert and Felipe. Grabowski. Yeah, why not? We'll scout him. Kaylan Vickers. Nathan Wood. Why not, you know? What's Riggio? Calvin Ramsey. Cordoba. Uh, Max Aarons, he's still 26 years old. I thought he'd be older than that by now. But this Costa Rican here called Garcia. Why not scout him out? Charlie Swift. He's only 21, so we're gonna. Yeah, Joe Bellingham could be a potential exciting player to get him involved at some point in the career. If we look at the transfer hub as well, these are all the players I've been scouting over this time period. Look at that, Armin actually found a team to sign for. Good for him. That's something to look at as well, is the so that's that Marnie bloke who's at Wolves. He has potential. Oh, there's Abner, he was part of the Master Boxes series. That's something as well. So look at the free agent markets. Good old Ronnie Banks. Got this guy here. We'll scout him as well. Alright. So I think we're okay for the moment. I mean, we are quite comfortable. I mean, let's see the games for January. So I want to play this game against Fleetwood, and I am going to field the secondary team, though, again, in the Ventura Trophy. So we've got all these games to get through as well. We've got 7 matches here. Obviously, we're out of the FA Cup, so we don't have to worry about the FA Cup, of course. So I'll play at least 3 matches here. I'll sim Lincoln, but I'll play against Fleetwood. I'll sim Burton Albion, but I'll play against Huddersfield. I'll sim Leyton Orient. And I'll sim Bristol Rovers, and then I'll play Blackpool. I think that's cool, yeah. So play 3, sim 4. So I'm going to sim the Burton Albion. Sorry, I'm going to sim Lincoln, Burton Albion, Leyton Orient, and Bristol Rovers. But I'll play the 4 games. Seems to be the plan. I'll make one change here. We'll take out Wheatley and play Wadderingham in from the beginning. And we'll take out Koski and play... We'll give him a rest, actually, and we'll play Donnelly in. Why not, you know? And we still win. Look at that. Vitalis, Nazarenko, and Redic. So we've absolutely stomped the league, really, in the end. And it's funny because I lost my opening game of the season. Look at that, he got himself a squad roll update as well. No problem, big girl. Alright, yeah, alright. So I'm going to field the secondary team for this match. And actually as well, I haven't done this, but Talbot will also be on the bench. And he'll get a run out as well. Big game here against Fleetwood in the Ventura Cup. It's a chance to win another competition. And even though I'm pretty sure you only get like 100k for it. So that's like nothing. It's nice to win a trophy, and it's the only other... I mean, we're on to win the league, but it'd be nice to win a double. Yeah, he did get the ball right, because if he'd only gotten the player, that would have been a... See you bye, or nicely won back by Boateng. Plays it into the path of Markarande. Toll. What's that? Ahuli, sorry. That's how you pronounce it. Okay, that was a piss poor shot. Piss poor clearance, and we scored! Markarande with an absolute blinder of a strike. But that's not what the pass that I was trying to do was just not the pass. Fortunately, the clearance was clearly not the clearance the game wanted to do either. And it's just gone back to him and he's just lashed it in. Look at this, terrible clearance. It's gone straight back to him, touch, and it's just bang right into the top corner. Macarando wins it back. Parkinson. Parkinson! Oh. Need a little bit more power behind the strike. But he got a corner. Dobra. Keeps it in. Ahuli doesn't win the header. Macarando just looking to do it all on his own. Wadderingham, oh, he's just fired literally right at Harrington. Literally right at him. Got the power, but he just couldn't direct it left or right of him. Left or right, and it's probably a goal. Macarando, Wadderingham, oh! What a finish that was. And Thomas Wadderingham here makes it 2-0. He's trying to play catch up on Ethan Wheatley at the moment, Wadderingham. I think it's Wheatley's they were both 68 overalls. Wheatley because he's played more games, and also Wadderingham did get injured if you remember correctly earlier on in the season, which kind of derailed him, because before he got injured they were neck and neck in goals. But that injury just allowed Wheatley to take over. Parkinson. Parkinson! Oh my god, I thought it was in. As soon as I saw it fly past the keeper, I thought it was a goal. I would have been like, what a finish that was. Oh, let's hang on, let's put it through.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
It's half time, and we lead by a goal, 2 goals, sorry, to 0. Macarando and Wadderingham on the score sheet. Macarando, of course, got the assist for the goal as well. Ah, it's always going to be a long shot if that pass would work or not. Gabba. He's won it back. Oh, I was genuinely going to try and take it all the way with him. There he is again. He's gonna open up for Dobra. Boateng wins it back and then loses it because I took my eye off it for a second. Fucking hell, Fry. Wasn't the most comfortable saves. We're on Korichi now, he's going to come on. Macarando just continuing his run. Oh, and that deserved a goal, fortunately. Chesterfield. Let's give him back to Marcus. Actually had a very quiet game. But it could just live up. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Ah, twat. What did I do? I just didn't shoot first time. Right, we're going to get some subs in. Alright, so Telbot's going to come on. Thorn was going to come on. And we're going to bring on Choo Choo Charles. And you know what? Dunkley can even have a run out. We'll bring him on for Dunisien. Oh, Dobra. Oh, he deserved a goal there. That's his last interaction as he's going to come off now. Macarande on corner duties now. Dunkley getting a run out. Marcus! Oh, he's at the bar! Oh, he's at the bar. Just set up nicely for him. I should have made the subs earlier. But we are through to the next round. A massive victory there. I should have made those subs a lot earlier, to be honest with you, because I wanted to see what some of those players could do. I mean, Marcus was very unlucky there. He just cracked the crossbar. I was thinking about taking Boateng, taking him off instead, but Boateng doesn't get. No, Gabba, we can't lose you now. Well, you're not leaving this window. You're staying until the end of the season at least. Real Oladipo. No. Any offer that comes for Gabba is getting rejected. Unless I say otherwise. No. I'm keeping him until the summer. He's... A lot of clubs are offering for. Okay, fine. You know, I've changed my mind. We're gonna negotiate instead then. But I want no more than £3 million. Well then, it's a no then. Well, 3 million or that's that. And we get through here with the 2-1 victory. Redditch with both goals. Nicely done. What do you think about the park? Preston. Again, 3 million. It's what I would like for him. Alright, fine. I'll put it down to 2.5 mil. I'm just going to get offers every single day for the guy, aren't I? Fine, I'll go with 2.3. That's not that far off. 9.5. 2.2. They're offering 2 million. Yeah, look, Gab has been an important player for this team. Is that Hamsburg now? Look, if you can't pay it, then don't. I've set his price. Said I played this game against Huddersfield, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, I just realised Moore has hit an 80. We have our first 80 rated player. I didn't even realise that. I was too busy going all over that. But as expected, I expected him to become the first 80 rated player unless I was to bring anybody in. But I expected it to be a natural growth. Redditch, oh my goodness, what an effort that was. We beat Huddersfield, didn't we? Earlier on. Oh, Sanchez, that was. Just given the freedom. Phillips, ooh. I might have to let Gab. I'm probably gonna have to let Gab go because I'm just getting offers every single day. He's pushing for the move. Clearly, I know I said so the summer, but it does mean I'm gonna have to sign another centre back though because Donacien and Dunkley are not going to be good enough. That's alright.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Here's Mora. In celebration of making it to an 80 overall. It's gonna lash it in. Our first 80 rated player, 80 plus rated player of the career. Mora, who's just hit an 80 overall. I signed him when he was 71, I want to say. I think he was 71 or 72. I can't quite remember. But he's grown. He's been our main guy in the attacking midfield spot. I am interested to see if I can change his, but because he can play as a winger. So I was thinking of maybe trying to see how much overall he'd go up if I changed him to a winger. Wheatley, yeah. Yeah, Wheatley's into the 70s now. Then Wheatley, oh, lovely. There's another goal for Wheatley. 29 minutes in. Good player, just playing some really good football. Wheatley, oh, it's 3. Just playing some absolutely sublime football at the moment. So this season's just been an absolute whitewash of the competition. Last season, even at the halfway mark, it was close, and in the end, we were comfortable. This season, though, I mean, it was close after maybe the first 10 matches, but we've just been in control of the maybe more than 10 matches, but it was way before the halfway. It was, but It was before the halfway mark of the season. Everyone just seems to be in good spirits, which is why I think it's maybe best if we let Gabba go, because don't want a negative impact on the team, you know, from a player who's been here for a little bit now. It's one of my first signings, if you remember correctly. Aura, oh. Sanchez, oh. What a save. Oh, brilliant. Sanchez, 4-0. Sorry, I just completely stopped speaking there for a minute. It's kind of zoned out. Well, zoned out. I mean, zoned out from forgetting that I am meant to be commentating. Lovely goal though by Sanchez. He's absolutely smashed that into the top of the corner, nice, into the roof of the net. There was top bins as well. And May, wow, that's a fucking atrocious miss. Bring on Mark Arande. Oh, what a save by Young. Mark Arande was taken out there. Mora. Obviously Wheatley was offside, but Mark Arande definitely wasn't. And Wheatley! I think that's a hat-trick, isn't it? It is a hat-trick. It's going to be a yellow card at the other end. And he's lashed that past the keeper. I'm pretty sure that's a hat-trick, isn't it? It is. It's a Ethan Wheatley hat-trick. We'll take him off now and bring on Wadderingham. We'll also bring on Boateng. And I'm going to bring him on because this could be his last appearance for the club. Boateng. Wadderingham. Oh. There we have it. Hat-trick for Ethan Wheatley. That's his second hat-trick of the season. His third hat-trick altogether, of course, because Wadderingham has also scored a hat-trick this season. And yeah, a pretty comfortable one. We've got two more offers. We've got Sanchez of Galatasaray, 14.5 million. He is 27, but I don't think I'm going to make that list. And he won't go any higher than 78, and there are definitely other midfielders that I would like to sign, but not now. Maybe in the summer, though, I might go for an offer like that, but would reject. As for Portsmouth, oh my word. I'm just going to reject that because it's Portsmouth. Wadderingham has gone up now to 69 overall. Right, let's negotiate. 2.1. 1.59. Let's just ask for 2 million. There we go. And there we have it. Gabba will leave here after a season and a half since signing. It feels like he's been here longer, but it's because I've played lots of games, that's why. He will be joining Leganes in the January transfer window. He's one of my first signings. In fact, he was my second signing, I want to say. Second or third signing. Sad to see him go, but he wants to go. He wants to go elsewhere. So that means now I do need to find a replacement. No, I don't want to go to transfer history. That's right in here. So there are a few players that I'm interested in. Maxi, of course, there. We've got Mendy, who could be a pretty good signing for most Mendy. Now, obviously, I'm looking for more of a lower-rated centre-back than those two, to be honest with you. That's quite high. Yeah, that could be an option. The guy from Watford, was his name? K-Ben, yeah. Then we've got Alex Mitchell here, who could be a cheap replacement. But remember, Gabba was only, 69 overall. This guy is a year older than him and 2 overall below him. It wouldn't be a bad one, Alex Mitchell. So he's definitely a player I'm looking at. Allen, actually. Taylor Allen from Wickham I could go for. We got Oderhoffen from, I don't know if you pronounce that. If I pronounce that correctly. He's 28, but he is worth 1.2 million, so there is that. Yeah. Then we got a few free agents actually as well. We got Lorenzo Alonso, who's 66 overall, and he is 17. Diaz is a midfielder. And we got this guy called Ba. He's from that's Uzbekistan, isn't it? Yeah, 75 overall, not bad. Oh, Grabowski. He was actually a free agent, but he's now signed for a club. Then we got Nathan Wood. Not bad there. These are some of the players I've been looking at recently. Got Joe Bellingham here as well. Why not, Got Vieira. And then we've also got Araujo here from Fulham. It's probably a no for him. Baker's the same. Ethan Ennis. Lonwick. He'd actually just be a kind of just a straight up replacement, really. Same age, same overall. worth but a little bit cheaper. So it could just literally just be a straight swap, really. The Nigel Lonwick from the Netherlands. Um, so yeah, it's kind of open really. I'm levitating towards Allen a little bit more, or Mitchell, probably. But he's 26. Do you know, actually no. Actually, I would quite like Lonwick really. Let's free up number 5 so I don't have to change him to number 5. Play this match first. It's another offer for him. Quick sim this game against Leighton. And we lose. It's the first game we've lost in a while. Morris scored. Connolly actually missed the penalty as well, but he then did score. And Perkins would complete the comeback, and we've lost a game of football there. But it was a game that I wanted to sim. This playmaker will help him better. There we have it. Gabba being walked out. He's gone to Lagunes for £2 million. It's not a bad transfer fee in the end. I really didn't want to get rid of him, but yeah, best possible deal was 2 million. I've got an offer for Dobra on a short-term loan. Piss off. All right, now we can go to the transfer hub and go for Lonwick. I just say he's unwilling to relocate. Or can we loan him at least? Because if we could loan him, maybe we just loan him for until the end of the season. Just basic terms, short term, 50-50. Seem pretty happy with that. We'll just get him in for the end of the season, and then I'll make a decision on who actually are my centre backs. Because remember, Phillips is not going to be here next season, or he might be, he might not be. It's pretty up in the air. So maybe, I might look at K-Ben, for example. He's 22, 71 overall. That's pretty good. So we'll see if Lonwick wants to join on loan for the rest of the season. Gabba's been sold. Sad to see the guy go, the Qatari centre-half leave. It's a bit of an interesting one bringing a player from Qatar, because you don't really see... there's not that many players from Arab countries that actually play in... Well, some of them play in the Premier League, sure, but not many you would see in the lower divisions. So, Gabba was an interesting take. Fucking hell, look at all those bloody Wickham players. Allen's in there, though. So we've got a few tired players here. I am tempted to play the secondary team for this game. We are, and I'm going to hope it works. It does not. We lose 1-0. Oh well, at least it kept the first team rested. That's 2 losses on the bounce, though. I need to kind of look at the table here. We still got such a good lead, though. We are going to play against Blackpool because they are 4th at the moment. They are actually 20 points behind us, but... So you got this guy, actually. He's a free agent, Joshua Arndt. Arnold, however you pronounce it, Arndt, and he's a free agent. 71 as well already. Could be a player to bring in. Yeah, Grabowski ended up signing for a club, but his only potential is between 70 and 72. Let's get into this game against Blackpool. Oh, he has decided to join. Oh, I'm not going to skip this. Longwig has decided to join. It's only on a short-term loan, but we just need another solid centre-back to... He'll be on the bench mostly, and as I said, it's only until the end of the season, but I wasn't going to get rid of Gabba. So, you know, he's a big Dutch centre-half that can do a job. He's literally a like-for-like swap. He's going to wear number 5 until the end of the season. It's a good replacement until the end of the season. I was going to let Gabba go at the end of the season, but I need to do a bit of a shake-up with my centre-backs, because Kozki, of course, will stay, but it's who's going to be a centre-back partner next season, because it could be Phillips. I could get him on another loan, but it might not be. Let me just update the squad hub. Lonwick on. He'll probably make his debut because Phillips is quite tired. Then we get the second team. Lonwick in. Hang on, no, hang, hold the phone. Yeah, no, I wanted to go to the second team. No, the second team game. I know that you're a little thick. Why does he keep taking me to the main team? That's fine. I'll just go to team sheets then. Stupid. Dumbass. Phillips, I am going to give Lonwick his debut because he's not 100%, but apart from that, everyone will start. Koski's up to 72 now, he was... So yeah. So yeah, Lonwick will make his debut today. 2 losses on the bounce, although I did field the secondary team for that loss. Lost 1-0 to Bristol Rovers with the secondary team I put out. I also lost 2-1 to... I was offside, motherfucker. More out. Oh. He's just gone up another level, Mora. The thing is, he's worth so much money as well. That's the thing. But he'll have to take a crazy amount of money to get him out of the club. One move making his first defensive tackle. Oh. Sanchez! Oh, she's looking to place into that top corner there. It was out to Koski. Here's Ashworth. Oh, comes all the way from Wheatley. Good save. Koski. Oh. And there's more, how does he save that? Ridiculous. Well, that was Koski with, I tried to do a tactical header backwards and it's not worked. One back there by Lunwick. And then, just give it away again. Oh, good pass here to Redditch instead. What? He was offside as well? Or did they pull it back because Wheatley was involved in the play because he existed? Remember, we drew with Blackpool at home. Oh, well. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. What an awful part. Who was that? Was that bloody Vano, was it? Bruh. Give me a second. Let's resume. Chance, oh my god, how did you allow him to win that header? I mean, fortunately it was a pretty simple save for the keeper, but the fact that he was allowed a free header like that. Oh, chance! Oh, and there's a goal! Well, from almost conceding at the other end to finally getting the lead, Nazarenko with the goal. Nazar with a lovely little finish there. I'm gonna make a change though in the attack. Despite scoring, I'm gonna make a change. Mark Aranda's gonna come on for Redditch. Shakes his head, but he hasn't played well in this game. Well, they've been very wasteful with their opportunities. They've got actually into some really good opportunities, Blackpool. You know, they're up against a new partnership. Not the header I was looking to do, but hey ho. I just realised I'm still playing as Vano. Just charging from one side of the pitch to the other. Mora wins it back. Can Wheatley get in between the two centre backs? No, he cannot. So it was an offside. Vitalis, oh, it's a good save. It's going to come off now for Boateng. Oh. The fact is, though, Gabba was here for a year and a half and he did not score a single goal. But to be fair, Koski hasn't scored either. I don't think he has, anyway. Oh, no, Lonwick, what are you doing? Oh, Young, though, with a big save. Manchester did really well to go. It comes all the way through for Wheatley. I did not expect that. Dobron for Mora. Wheatley off, Wooderingham on. And yeah, we'll probably bring on Phillips for Koski. Oh, Makarande just couldn't beat the keeper. Nope. I don't know if that was my player or... Not enough time, and we do get the win. That's a big win here, and we just needed to win the game, get back to winning ways. And we have done. Nazarenko with a lovely finish. Ended up being the only goal of the game, somehow. But I take the win. A win is a win at the end of the day, and we are... I hate that little glitch. It's annoying. There isn't really anything anybody else would like to sign. Maybe... we get down to the last few hours of the window and we'll see. Fucking hell, Phil Foden, 109.2 million to PSG. Fucking hell, he's leaving his boyhood club to go to Paris. Marquinhos has joined Arsenal from PSG at the age of 32. Samu's gone from Porto back to Atletico Madrid. They sold him to Porto, and now he's going back for 54.7 million. So I don't know how much Porto bought him for, but it probably wasn't anywhere near that. So well done. They've done what Juventus did to us with Paul Pogba. Let's have a look at the transfer market, because I can't just like... Hmm. Excuse moi. Hmm. Is there somebody else, somebody that could join the team? So honestly, I don't see anybody else that really could join. I mean, that I I would like right now. Yeah, no, there's literally nobody else that I would need right now. So I'm just not going to sign anybody else. So let's just get to the end of the month. No last minute. And there is an offer for Koski right at the last second. No. Some, no. Yeah, we're only going with 90 plus now for the academy. Alright. I'll end this episode. Actually, let me just fast forward to the MK Dons game. Alright. Just see if there's any extra stuff I just need to do real quick. I'll probably give him a run out if I remember, which I probably won't. Alright, I'll end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.